Oh my god!
And
Okay,
that's
can
the
I
first thing anybody hears. I'm gonna go ahead. This will be an interlude that we're gonna set up for if you all still want to talk with Prog Rock. In the meantime, I'm gonna use the bathroom.
I will. He's my favorite Joe Star, and I will die on that hill. Oh my god! Beaten them pillar men with silliness. Weaponized silliness. This is the truth in the way. Uh, yeah, we did leave you Prog Rock. I'm sorry.
We exploded.
Yeah, it was very sad. The music swelled. The choir was really inspiring. The tears were wept. Flowers were scattered. It was really something. It was like Aerith dying, except no dick in the stands was yelling, "Phoenix down! Phoenix down!"
Kit,
Yes.
why are the dwarves in FF9 Scottish?
The question is, why are the dwarves anywhere else not Scottish? Um. What are you supposed to do while you wait?
um,
Develop
give your
cold
kitty.
fusion.
I was gonna say give your kitty pets.
Unless giving kitty pets is the key to cold fusion all along. Cats are the infinite energy machines of the universe. Who knew?
Of course. Also, I see they brought back the dwarf catchphrase on this game.
Oh boy! Hey everyone, welcome back. Hope you all didn't mind the little interlude in between things. But
We're feeling better after exploding. Feeling much better.
yep. So, for those of you in YouTube land, welcome back. Those of you on Twitch, I hope you enjoyed the nice 3 minutes. Now it's time to get back into One Piece Odyssey. We just punch Lucci in the mouth. I can't believe I made that mistake. We punched Rob Lucci in the mouth, and we're continuing this story again. We're skipping all the cutscenes that are and if those of you joining us for the first time, we're skipping all the cutscenes that we've seen in the previous bits and just showing off the stuff that we hadn't seen yet. And I'm still trying to capture the last Ninja Yoisa that I missed for us to get the true ending. So, now if you're all ready, let's begin.
I do love when text chat catches up completely out of context.
Meow impotence.
Phenomenal cosmic power.
Yeah. By the way, who wouldn't love to be in a cafe called Cats All Over?
That sounds fun. They need. I don't think a cat cafe till they end up like full of glasses or something. So
I think, I mean, that's kind of just what, you know.
either that or like magnetic countertops.
And you go to Leia's place, you know. It's just a lot.
Look, after a day, sometimes you just need to go lay around with your friends, drink milk, and knock shit off the counter.
Yeah, a cat ran into my neighbor's place and knocked a bunch of pictures down and left footprints everywhere.
There we go. I have posted Langlo's gift. Oh. Apparently our voices are messed up, except for Zero
Really?
Oh, shit.
on Twitch.
That's not good.
I don't know. Testing. They are roboting, yeah.
Oh no.
Weird. I listened earlier. Mine wasn't roboting.
Here, I'll disconnect and
That's
reconnect.
weird.
I was roboting pretty bad.
Oh crap! Yeah.
My,
Wow. Yeah, it sounds pretty bad.
Well, of course, mine would sound fine because of course, it would make sense for mine to sound fine because I'm using my microphone. Let me see if I can find the thing. There it is.
Yeah, I'll leave and reconnect too.
see if that helps at all. Because I'm using a good mic too.
Okay, can you talk for me real quick?
Yes.
Hello, hi. Talking.
Hello.
Meowdy.
Meow.
Does that sound
Yeah.
better?
I think it sounds better to me.
Okay, because I changed Windows on Discord when I was asked when you
Okay.
all asked me to check the Here There Be memes, so that might have messed with the audio.
Oh yeah, Frog Rock. It's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like that until you're a pro streamer like me, where you achieve 80% technical issues. That's when you know hit the big time.
True.
I'm gonna go save because it's time for new content.
I wouldn't mind being roboticized, but like time and a place, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. You wanna know what's funny about being roboticized? And if Tails gets roboticized by both Dr. Robotnik and Dr. Wily, he becomes Tails Man.
This is true. They did a
Yep.
Tails man, fully straight faced.
Time to head to the new Royal Plateau. Don, the other is and Luffy told him, okay, we head to the new Royal Plateau. So let's head to the elevator. By the way, welcome to the new game show called Hellevator, which is totally not a joke on frickin' Trivia Murder Party.
Actually, there was a show called Hellevator, wasn't there?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you were making one up.
Living an elevator.
I wonder if all you have to do is get all 46 followers in a room and just play couch co-op games. No need to fiddle with voice call. Problem solved.
Life hack. Just get a big ass couch.
Well, I do have a big L-shaped couch, but not big enough to fit 46 people.
You'd have to Tetris all your friends together.
Now you're reminding me of that episode of MASH where they were talking about they were talking about random things that were happening, and freaking Zeronian furry party went.
God, I would be there. Sounds
Yeah.
awesome.
House furry party.
I would just be there to knock everything off the counter.
レベッカちゃんがやってた方法でもダメか
But yeah, as I was saying though, there was a scene in MASH where it basically showed. I'm trying to remember what it was. Oh yeah, Hawkeye Pierce was trying to set a world record by stuffing a ton of people into a Jeep. So, and one of the, and he's saying like, we need to shove. He's going to say, we're going to shove a whole bunch of people into a Jeep, and Margaret Houlihan is like, there are several of my nurses in there.
ダメだな
Oh no.
あなたたち誰
Have you guys ever seen? Have you guys ever seen?
世はま
You guys
さ
ever
に
seen the?
大クイズ時代
There's a song someone made that was the entire history of the Soviet Union sung to the Tetris theme.
ゾーナちゃん
Okay.
ネプリアの戦跡で
Yeah, and my buddy
That
used
sounds
it for his. My buddy used it in late high school for
このリフトの
an
鍵
actual
もちろん
presentation. He used that as the background music, and he used it. He
Wow.
made entirely out of Mario sprites, and it is shockingly easy to turn a classic Mario sprite into Joseph Stalin.
Oh.
Oh,
わかっ
Just
た
very easy.
えーっと
That's
え
certainly interesting.
つまり
No,
we
it's
have to deal. Yeah, we have to do this quiz thing.
oh boy.
Green alongside the gate. Oh boy.
I am the man who arranges the blocks that continue to fall from up above. And the best line that just gets super manic is like the song gets all slow and he goes, maybe we'd be better if we brought down Gorbachev. I am the man who arranges the blocks, and he does it like really, really fast. I never had the guts to get up and I never had the guts to get up at a presentation and sing in school. The dumbest thing I ever did was in college. I was doing a PowerPoint presentation, and the subject was incredibly dry, and I was trying desperately to figure out how to make it interesting. So when I got there and they turned the projector on, I pulled out one of those LED lightsabers to use as my pointer.
That's
That's the
definitely
best
an
I
eye,
could do.
that's
best
a
I could do.
Oh dear.
that is a good eye catcher, to be honest.
That was the best I could do.
You tried.
Yeah. The lady looked like they weren't in the world in that last. Oh yeah, a lot of the people look very confused to be here. So, who knows? I've never known a One Piece character model to not look like it's having a very intense expression of one sort or another. There's like no neutral faces in One Piece. It's just illegal.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, there she is.
So it is a really pretty game graphically, but I have noticed that it does have kind of like selective lighting in a couple places. But it is a super pretty game. I love how it renders water.
What clothes do the Heart Pirates led by Trafalgar Law wear? Lab coats, tropical shirts, or coveralls? I know this one, but would any of you like to take a guess?
Tropical shirts. I want it to be
Well, unfortunately, they weren't led by Jinbei, so the answer is coveralls.
Oh. It was tropical shirts in my heart.
You fared better than I thought. Correct. The Heart Pirates wear cool coveralls. Promised a special bonus. An exhaust ball. What the heck? It's not meat? Luffy went with a one-track man.
An exhaust ball sounds like a specialist Pokeball you'd use after just completely berating a Pokemon for days.
Oh dear.
Hey, by the way, you all said that Dan was here?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you're talking, we
Dan.
can't hear you.
Oh, he left.
I have a question too, or I'd like to, but do we have to play hide and seek again? Of course, I still need more time to think about the question I'm gonna give. High vantage point where it's red. A high vantage where lofty right and red are visible.
Oh, Dan's back.
さあやるわよ
Hello, Dan.
Hello, Dan.
え
I wonder if he's having technical issues.
It's gotta be if we can't hear him.
We're having a special tonight on Oops All Bad Mics.
No, it's just my fault.
Oh, there you go, Dan.
There was a power breaker tripped just a half hour ago, and I'm trying to recover from it.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, that'll make a computer go squirrely.
Yeah, just a bit. But maybe also it's fucking with the Wi-Fi. I might need to reboot that as well.
That often is the case after a power outage. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it wasn't a power outage across the entire apartment.
Just tripped a fuse.
Just tripped a fuse. That's it.
Yeah. Because it's gonna get much higher.
Higher.
I'm really starting to crash all of a sudden.
Oh,
You know
there
what?
we are.
You know what? I ended up being a really good investment.
But
I got a battery. It's a big ass battery. You plug it into the wall socket, and then you plug your computer into it, like your nice desktop. And if the power goes out, the battery functions as a UPS. And then you can shut your computer down properly. But then the battery can be used for any other electronics in an emergency, so it's already charged. So it's kind of a 2-in-1.
hell yeah.
Okay, so who is the navigator of the Heart Pirates? Chachi, Beppo, or Penguin?
There we go.
That's another one where I want it to be Penguin so badly.
Yeah.
Yeah. And by the way, all three of these names are actual Heart Pirate names. And I'm gonna guess Beppo because Beppo's the polar bear.
Beppo's a polar bear?
Yeah, Beppo's the polar bear mink.
Holy cow.
Yeah, look up Beppo One Piece. You're right. Beppo is the fluffy, cute navigator of the Heart Pirates who Master Trafalgar trusts.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, look at him!
This is the guy that hangs out with.
I
This
want
guy
to
who
see.
hangs out with Law.
Yeah.
He's like a little dumpling someone shaped into a bear. He's adorable.
Kit, put in voice text so I can see.
Okay. Trying to find an official. There we go.
So this is where one meets challengers.
お前
There
ら
we go.
ははうおー
It's pretty cool.
Amazing.
I'm working on I know I've been working on this for a while because I had to let it go for a while, but I am working on a Discord bot that will flash the images shared in a designated voice text.
Yeah, nice.
You can use it as like a OBS source.
Nice.
You need people to see the images people post. Of course, that means that you need to actually trust the people who are who have access to that channel. Is the only caveat there.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, it would post literally any image. So probably not ideal for big, giant public discords.
Yeah.
Discord API is actually really, really a really good one.
No, this is
Like,
post time, Skip. He wouldn't
We give Discord a lot of shit, but it's a good API.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, if there is one image of Beppo that I find hilarious, look up Beppo One Piece Film Red.
Beppo, One Piece, Film Red.
Yes.
Look at that.
With the little heart shirt.
Yeah, that's
And sunglasses.
yeah,
Flash of a belly button.
yeah. The idea was that he is a massive Uta fan in One Piece Film Red.
Who the fuck is Uta?
Uta is as of the making of Film Red, not officially canon yet, but Uta is
Ow.
a
Pop star.
pop star. Yeah,
I see.
is a super pop star. But the thing is, though, the only thing that's canon about Uta at this point is the fact that she is Shanks' adopted daughter.
Wow.
That is the only thing that I am aware of that is currently canon. Other than that, everything else that's shown in the anime, anything else that's shown in the manga, is completely circumstantial.
Fun fact, Uta means song in Japanese. Named the pop star character Song.
Lol.
Subtle.
I'll really tell you where the elevator key is this time. Question 3. What is the name of the Heart Pirate ship led by Master Trafalgar? Polar Ship, Polar Tang, or Polar Marine?
It's Trafalgar.
Trafalgar, yeah.
Polar.
I want to say Polar Tang just because I like it sounds like a cool name. But Polar Marine probably is what my actual instinct would be.
Yeah, I agree with Kid. It's Polar Tang.
You're right, it's Polar Tang.
Oh, hell yes.
Polar Tang is the Heart Pirates submarine.
Yeah, it's a submarine.
正解でもじゃ
You answered faster than I thought. Who's this Tumblr blog looking ass girl?
Oh, jeez, she was stalling to make sure the Marines got caught up to us.
Hey, that's not nice. She worked very hard on that 40,000 word essay about Steven Universe.
Oh, wait a minute.
What about Steven Universe though?
That is straight up the same design as That's straight up the same design as freaking Barricade.
What, man?
The Decepticon barricade?
No, freaking Rear Admiral Barricade from the previous chapter.
Oh.
Lol. Guys, I got a new thing.
Nice.
What new thing did you get, Dan?
Frog.
なんでだよ
Oh,
You got a frog?
Yeah.
wooden frog.
Wooden Guiro rasp. You take the stick and you drag it over the ridges of its back. And it go.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like one of those relaxation things, isn't it?
It's also a musical instrument.
Huh.
It's like a it's like a little wooden one of those wooden percussion things. Roshan knows what it's called.
Yeah, the sound of that
Woodblock.
the sound of that in my ears just made me go. Yeah.
Sorry.
It sounded like a frog croaking to me.
That's kind of the idea.
exactly. That's the idea.
I would tell people that I went to Juilliard to learn to play the frog.
Le frog.
Oh, made me think of my dear best XCOM soldier ever. May he rest in peace.
I summon Luffy Chungus.
Want to hear a really dumb joke that everyone's probably heard?
What?
My dad likes it.
Sure. Go ahead.
So three buddies go out on a scavenger hunt, and they're going around. They split up, and they're like, okay, we only have a few things left. So they each split off and go individually. And two of them come back. They've got their little bag full of their scavenger things. And the third one comes back a day later, and he's just got bruises everywhere. He's bleeding. He's just in rough shape, dragging this giant sack behind him. And they're like, "Dude, what kept you?" It's not that. What was that about? We were just looking for ping pong balls. And he goes, "Wait a minute, ping pong balls?"
What did he get?
Oh, I think I
Ching-chong
screwed it up.
He got ping pong's balls.
No, it's supposed to be King Kong's balls, but I screwed it up.
Oh, okay.
It's supposed to be King Kong.
See, I thought he'd end up coming to the bag and it'd be all like,
He saved my. Thank you, Dan, for rescuing my botched punchline with whatever that was.
Time for the billion-fold Trickuyosm.
Go to the next aisle! Alright, you don't have to shout at me.
go!
What store are you in? I'm at soup.
Why are you buying clothes at the soup store?
Fuck you!
I will always enjoy Ben Diskin, and I will always enjoy that Ben Diskin freaking Jonah Scott.
Post the original in here real fast. There.
Alright, I'll be back. I'm getting a drink.
You don't shout at me. More soup. Soup. Next aisle. Right now.
It's just soup.
At soup. At soup. Store are you in? At the soup store.
Look at that
I'm
lady.
buying clothes at the soap store. Fuck you.
They all look like they manage Tumblr blogs.
Yep, that's the Zoner family, the family of quiz fanatics.
Why are they...
Look, have you ever played any
Zoner?
fighting games?
Okay.
Zoners are just difficult.
They're right.
トラオ君ずいぶんどうやら
That's what I was thinking.
そうだったの国王ドフラミンゴを狙って国外に出ていた
その時に
はいそしてトラファルガー様は今トラオ君は
はい誰もあげるなと言われて
トラファルガー様の鍵はここに
わかった行くぞトラオのとこ
Yeah, let's help Traffy, even though Trafalgar Law in this timeline defeated Doflamingo with ease because of the black cube.
Oh. So Doflamingo didn't even get a chance to do his string thing.
Doflamingo and his crew did end up destroying a lot of the country.
The island?
Yeah, a lot of the country. But he did not have a chance to use the yeah, but like you said, he didn't have a chance to use the bird cage. Yeah.
Oh God,
Cool.
Why am I suddenly falling?
Because you always
Hey,
crash.
just wait.
Did Traffy
Sorry,
did
Kit.
Traffy get to squish his head? I'm sorry.
Kit, I'm sorry. And everyone.
Yeah, what's up?
I made it to the Black Mage Village in 9, and it uses the Mysidia theme from 4.
Nice.
There's a lot of callbacks like that.
Yeah. Makes sense, because this game seems to really, really heavily take a lot from 4.
9 in general wanted to kind of be like a reflection of a lot of the older Final Fantasies. They felt that 7 and 8 were really different, and they wanted 9 to be reminiscent of the past ones, but
Yeah, I can
with new mechanics.
definitely feel it.
Well,
It
with
feels
new
more like one of
graphics.
the... gameplay-wise, really feels like a SNES Final Fantasy.
Again, Pro ZD video where he's handing the creator of Final Fantasy some cash. Well, he says,
Yeah.
9, best one.
9, the best one.
9, best one.
Okay.
Well, Pro ZD is handing him a lot of cash.
My opinions are definitely not for sale cheaply.
Cheaply, you say?
Yes. No, I have a lot of integrity up to a point.
Up to a point. Okay, this is the final one.
When it comes to my media takes, I'm a very honest-ish person.
ねえちょっと
Shit.
本当に
They don't seem happy to see us here, though. The Black Mages.
They're not really happy about a lot.
Yep. I'm gonna go back and save so that I can keep that.
Langlo's getting ready to do his thing, by the way.
What'd he do?
Look in the RDS server.
I might be a little out of it still. I thought he announced yesterday he was going to be doing. They're going to be watching Vampire Hunter D, the really nice cut in Rick's.
I see. Okay.
Okay.
I forgot about what the timing though. I'm having that kind of day.
I mean, he originally wanted to start at about like an hour.
Yeah. And I don't want to be a Bail or be rude, but I got to admit that with where I'm at, energy-wise, movies definitely probably on the easier side for me.
Yeah.
Although I'm a little bummed we missed Final Fantasy. I'm glad I got to at least talk with you guys and see some sexy Catman punching.
Yeah.
That's what life's all about, really.
Yeah, but I have found all the Ninja Yoisa, so let's see here. Yoisa Membo 1 of 7. How much time has passed since the island fell? This place has changed bit by bit as the waves made beaches and wind helped the forest grow. The only thing that is unchanged is that child. I can speak to the child whenever I want, but only when I am conscious. My periods of sleep have been getting shorter, but once I close my eyes, sometimes I don't wake for months. The child was always alone. 2 humans washed ashore while I was asleep. They called themselves pirates and asked the child about the treasure on the island. They then looted the ruins and hurt the island's animals. In the end, the Colossus threw them into the sea. Then, more time passed on the island. This time, a large ship washed ashore. It was the first one that arrived intact. There were no people aboard the treasure ship, only a white parrot on the verge of death. The child cared for the bird desperately. On the day the parrot flew again, the child was as indifferent as always, but I felt a light was shed on her heart. One day, more pirates arrived. Then, they stole the parrot from the child. When I woke, I saw the child standing vigil before the grave she made for the parrot in the inland sea. Then, she closed off her heart. I felt that. After that, all humans that washed ashore were driven from the island without question. The animals feared the child and wouldn't go near her. Even the seabirds she once loved. Yoisa Memo 2. The great storm passed. Alone as always, I scanned the horizon from the shore and found a person washed up. If he was a pirate, I would have driven him off immediately. But he had the same design as the crystal as my crystal ball on his arm. He was very heavy, but I carried him to the forest and fed him fruit. I must ask him about the tattoo when he wakes. He began exploring the island as soon as he was able to move. He seems interested in the towers, and now is investigating the tower to the north. I tried to follow him unnoticed, but I lost sight of him when he entered the tower. As I searched for him, there was a sudden noise and the tower's ceiling collapsed. Many large rocks fell, dust was kicked up all around. I thought I was done for. None of the rocks or small fragments so much as touched me, though. I opened my eyes, fearfully crouched down there, and looked at rocks that avoided me as if they avoided me as they fell. Then I saw him standing in front of me. He asked if I was all right with a laugh, seeming to make fun of my fear, but I told him I was fine. I was only unable to stand because my legs were shaking. He offered his hand with a grin. He told me his name is Audio, as if he had just remembered it. When he helped me to my feet, I said he was a strange pirate. He replied that he was an explorer. What's an explorer? Is it different from a pirate? I said I knew he would ransack the island, but he laughed again. How long has it been since I spoke to another person?
It's like a pirate, except they explore your stuff instead of steal it.
Yeah. I am now confident after examining the ruins. This is Wofford, our home. What does this mean, though? There's no sign of human civilization for decades, maybe centuries. If the island fell from the sky like the old man said, it would make sense. But who is that girl? Was she simply washed ashore? Or... She followed me again today, watching me. She reminds me of Rennie, always hiding and following me around the ship. Always coughing and in pain, but there's no pain now. Haha! I'll be joining her before long. Tales of our travels will turn its world on its head. I will do it, no matter the sacrifice. Wait for me, Rennie, and the rest of you. I will destroy this world that made us suffer and rebuild it anew. I will pull the rotten laws of the world out by the root.
That's said every not villain guy ever. Honest, bro.
Okay. Zero, you should look in voice text.
I will do that, and I will do that. Hey, Progrock, if you are still there, tell me if there's any audio issues from our group again, and I will try to fix things.
Thank you. We appreciate you letting us know, by the way.
Code Gas Soup Store.
Soup store.
Okay. Oh, I think it's because I stopped and started streaming again.
Mm-hmm.
3 off.
Yeah. Memo 4 of 7. Audio built a house. I don't need a house as long as I have my tree. A house. I feel like she said something about that a long time ago. It was quite large as well. It has stairs and windows and something with a nice breeze. What did he call it? Oh, Audio said it was a balcony. When I told him the roof wouldn't let me see the stars while I sleep, he made a way to climb up to it. I suppose I can see the stars here. Audio said that seeing the stars is very important in a voyage. He then told me of the islands He told me of islands made of ice and a village full of people the size of the Colossi. I never asked Audio to tell me stories, but he tells me so much about the world and he and his friends saw outside the island. I did tell him that I never left this island. He always talks with kind eyes. Whenever Audio talks, I feel very warm for some reason, like burrowing into a pile of leaves on a very cold day. Audio's eyes look sad sometimes, though. It's always when he talks about his family. I don't know why, but it always feels like an unseen hand is squeezing my heart then. 5 of 7. Audio was speaking to that strange creature on the south shore again today. I tried to sneak up on him and scare him, but he saw me right away. Does he have eyes in the back of his head? I'll be right back.
Okay. Kit, before you go,
Yes.
I will ping you about the thingy.
You can, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. But I will.
I'm gonna go with Kit because I kind of promised Langla. Thing.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I didn't.
I
I'm
see.
sorry about the timing. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that had been announced sooner.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Mhm.
Letting you know there's more.
You gonna be okay though? I don't want to be rude and bail on you.
Oh, no, it's okay.
Okay, we have a good time. I will catch up on the lore.
Okay,
Boyfriends.
Yep, you all have a nice day, those of you that are leaving.
It's night, but you know.
Oh.
It's whatever time of day we decide it is. Mind over matter, something like that. Bye bye.
Bye.
Goodbye, BB.
I'll still be here.
Okay, so I can go ahead and continue reading this. I got interrupted because I just got handed dinner.
Sweet.
Audio was talking to that strange creature on the south shore again today. I tried to sneak up on him and scare him, but he saw me right away. Does he have eyes in the back of his head? The strange creature in Audio's hand is called the transponder snail. Audio says it's very handy and will tell you about the outside world. He asked me if I wanted to leave the island, so I asked him if he wanted to leave. He said he isn't a pirate, and that his island was his home. He then smiled and said not to worry, he would stay on the island. Don't worry about what? I don't mind if he leaves. But if Audio is gone, who will fix the bridge when it breaks? What if I forget how to make wreaths for the grave? Who will I ask? And when I think of Audio being gone, it feels like my heart is being twisted up. I wonder why. Maybe something is wrong with me. I'll ask her when she wakes up. It's been almost
Audio's a girl.
No, I think a lot of these is like a mixture of Lim, the red-eyed Lim, and Audio.
Why is there two limbs?
The red-eyed Lim is the goddess of the island, and the Lim that we see normally is a duplicate that she created to communicate with people in the outside.
Uh-huh.
We don't see the red-eyed Lim until the end of the game, to the end of the original game.
I see.
It's been almost 2 years since I came to the island. I think this is Audio now. Been 2 years since I came to the island, but I still haven't found what I'm looking for. I searched the entire island, even entered the ruins that I could. I still don't understand the purpose of the Colossi. But those marks must be the key. That girl, Lim, has to know something. She's hiding something. I could get her to tell me if I use my grab power. Why am I so...
Grab?
Yeah, that's his Devil Fruit power. He uses his Devil Fruit power enables him to grab onto I'm trying to remember. I think it's grab onto objects and he's able to control them. Why am I so unsure now? Why am I projecting Rennie onto her? Rennie is dead, and she's not Lim. I have nothing to lose. This rotten world took everything from me. There's nothing left. It's time to make a big gamble. But I want to know the way to win. I only have fragments of information from the Marines, but it seems like the fools of Ennie's lobby are coming to the island. If they bring misfortune here with them.
These guys, I don't like these guys. Ein's lobbies are assholes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When I share this child's vision, I see the back of a large person. When she turns around, I see two sets of footprints in the sand. One large and one small. After staring at those, she faces forward again. I see the person again. She has someone to talk to after being alone for so long. Whenever I share her vision, that person is there. I know her heart. There is a ray of sunshine shining in it. In these 2 years, he never hunted more than he needs. He hasn't destroyed anything unnecessarily. More than anything, he cares for the girl and protects her. Or he seems to. Even so, I still can't trust him. He explores the island and investigates the ruins. He examines the colossi, searching for the traces of the divine breath. Perhaps the child is silent because she expects him to leave the island once he finds what he's looking for. I would prefer he not cause the child any grief, whatever his objective may be.
What if the child does? Does the world destroy?
We basically have seen how the story plays out in. We already saw how the story played out at the end of One Piece Odyssey. At the end of the original story. Audio at this point currently has the body of a body of the divine breath and left the island using his grab power.
Wow. Well.
By the way, the thing that my family dropped off, some kebabs.
Oh, lucky.
Perfect streamer food.
Perfect streamer food. I want some.
Probably second only to pizza.
Yeah. I still want some kebab though. I haven't had kebab in a long time.
You. さてどうするてめえ許せねえやれやれいやはや行くぞお刀がうずき三刀流国上大竜巻まずい行くぞ俺についてこいサペガールデンパウダーみんないっぺんに行くぞギアセカンドゴムゴムの
In case anyone's wondering, yes, that is a 10-ton. That is a 10-ton hammer that was just actually a balloon.
Was this the gravity guy?
The guy I'm fighting? No. Fujitora is not in this game, sadly.
Ow.
Or not in this DLC, sadly.
I see. Oh, I missed Fujitora. Damn. Oh well. Sad face.
Frankie Cannon!
Why does my eye itch so much?
Seasonal allergies?
I mean, I guess. Probably. I don't know. I mean, I also have psoriasis, which is like, you know, when your immune system thinks your skin is too good skin and starts scabbing everywhere.
Yeah, my mom has that.
It sucks. It's on my eyelids.
Oh no.
It's like all over my hands. It's on the crown of my scalp. It's on my nose, my eyelids. Under my armpits. Shit sucks, dude. Alright, well, I'll be right back.
Hey, I'll see you soon, alright?
No, I'm saying I'll be right back. I'm coming back. It's just I want to fix this eye thing.
Okay. Passed out. Aw, he passed out, and Brooke is so sad. By the way, Roshan, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here. What's up?
Well, I'll check to see if you're still here because you're quiet.
Oh, fair. Yeah, I'm just. It's late.
I want to try to at least make it to... I want to try to at least make it to about an hour, like... a little bit before. Yep, there's Black-Clothed Limb. Which we discovered turned out to be the divine breath using Lim's body.
Yeah.
When the black cube appears, use effective type or burn.
Hey Roche, have you played with Korra yet?
I have. I did, yeah.
Cool.
I
hope
did it
it's
with
cool.
Zeronian.
Hope it cool.
I have Kitty. Thank you for give.
Hey, you're welcome. I hope it do good to you. Now you have Cat way before you get to do the companion quests. It's great. Though I don't even know if you're able to get a cat in Kavat normally anymore.
Yeah, we're being attacked by the world's strongest swordsman.
Oh hey, it's Dracul.
Yep.
And whatever the other person's name is.
Perona.
Oh, is that the girl that got mad that Zoro had a sword that she thought Zoro didn't deserve to have?
Oh no, that's Tashigi. The
Okay.
Perona is the ghost girl. She has the ghost girl who has the power to make everyone around her depressed. Because that's the power of the hollow fruit.
Wish I'd seen more of her. I gotta. Oh,
Yeah, she's mostly around during Thriller Bark.
Oh, that's why. Never got that far. Only got as far as like Sabod, the time skip place. Sabaody.
Well, that's after Thriller Bark.
Oh. Well, fuck me then. I gotta rewatch One Piece. Watch like 2,000 episodes of this set.
Wow, that's that estimate is a little over half of the actual episode count right now.
No! Don't tell me what is like $4,000.
No, wait, sorry. I didn't mean half. I meant double.
Oh.
Because we're at like episode 1000, like 1020. Or 1100 actually.
It make me cringe. Here. Prank him, Sanji. Was that a hand in soup?
It's a strong bear. It's strong bear arm soup.
Man just cut off a bear's arm.
Yep. That's Perona. She controls ghosts. She's dangerous.
She has very long arms.
Yeah. But she's not a member of the Long Arm tribe, though.
But the long arm tribe have like 3 elbows.
Yeah. They're quite literally double jointed.
Well, I mean, I remember specifically because there was one of the new generation pirates who was a long arm.
Yep.
It was the DJ dude. I forget his name. He had this the musical instrument fruit.
Yeah, Scratchman Apu.
Scratchman, yes. He's cool as hell, man. Why is he wearing post? What is that? Is that like this Lonely Hearts Club band cosplay combined with like a wuxia monk?
Who are you talking about?
Scratchman Apu?
Yeah, he... Well, I think he always wore that. I think he always wore that kind of getup.
Well, his getup was a bit different. He looked a lot more like a wuxia monk, South Asian monk, more than what he is post-time skip. But I mean, whatever.
んたたち行くわよ。よっしゃ
Eh,
ゴムゴム
okay.
の
ムートン
サンダーボルト
Oh, this one.
ショット哀れなり弱き者よ。見てください皆さん、黒いキューブが出てきましたよ。いやー、なんだか嫌な予感がしますね。よほほほほほ。
笑ってる場合か。ゴーストの恐ろしさを分からせてやる。
切りがいがありそうだ。腹ごしらえだ。
大丈夫な。
よし、行くか。フランキー
I see you replaying through the cube storyline.
Yeah, I gotta have to because I can do it quickly enough.
The cubes, they haunt you.
三刀流国上大竜巻。
All the cubes.
厄介。哀れなり弱き者よ。世の広さを知るがいい。
Yep. That's Hawkeye Mihawk, the strongest swordsman in the world.
Dracula.
ギアフォームスネークマン
Gear
ゴ
4.
ムゴムの
Pump it up.
キングコブラ なんて
Bruh.
There goes Perona.
俺はどうすれば。
What the fuck happened to Dracula?
そこか。
He's still there.
なんだとこら。
Oh, you stupid swordsman.
いいから戦
Damn it!
What? What?
They're like, damn it, freaking. Hey, Zoro, Sanji, freaking. You either join us in this fight or just go to the bedroom and make out already. Fucking damn it.
Nah, ain't no way they dating. Ain't no way they dating. Sanji too lost in the girl sauce.
三刀流奥義。一大三千大戦世界。少々見くびっていたようだ。
Bruh. Nah. Mihawk ain't go out that fast.
Well,
Come on.
I am using a ton of attack buff items. And this
Yeah,
isn't
okay.
and this isn't actually Mihawk. It's a duplicate based on Zoro and Usopp's memories.
見事。
Well, Perona is a duplicate of Usopp's memories, while Mihawk is a duplicate of Zoro's memory.
あの地獄の2年間に比べたら
You
些
kidding?
細なもんだ。
Well, that's the power of Memoria, so.
I'm sorry, I was talking about something else.
消えた
Alright, so Twitch has that Prime Gaming reward system going
あ
on,
の
right?
黒いリブ
Yeah.
の仕業なんでしょうけど
Guess what they've done?
They rescinded it.
No, it is the opposite. They have released games for free on Prime, such as Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 3 Game of the Year Edition, and Fallout 76, both on Xbox
Oh,
and
wow.
PC. And Fallout Tactics. So, fuck me, I guess.
I'm guessing you have those games on there already?
I bought it on Steam. I bought it on Steam way before Fallout decided to have a TV show on Prime. Yeah, that's the thing now. Fallout has a new TV series on Amazon Prime.
Yeah, I've seen I think all but the last 2 episodes.
May I ask how it is?
Pretty cool. If you can survive the fact where you have the main character just saying out of the blue, "You want to have sex?" Because she's from the vault and she doesn't understand subtlety.
It's like my head went on whiplash and went like,
huh? I know, right? And she was I'm just gonna go ahead and say this. Do you mind like a tiny bit of spoilers?
enough to get a good judgment, I suppose. She make out with the ghoul or something?
No. She asks that question to a Brotherhood of Steel member.
Fuck off. How do you do that? Brotherhood of Steel member basically celibate.
Yeah, the Brotherhood of Steel member goes, "Oh, I don't know what you he doesn't understand what she's talking. Like the Brotherhood of Steel member doesn't know what she's talking about."
What? Doesn't actually even know what sex is? Oh my gosh. These guys are nerds.
Yeah, this guy was raised in the Brotherhood of Steel.
These guys actually are nerds. They have no idea what sex is.
Yeah, I need to save.
Why am I here? Huh.
Why is any of us here?
Yeah, right?
Why did everything suddenly turn into a ninja dance party?
I've heard of space ninjas, but this is ridiculous. I'm sorry, I'm saying, I've heard of ninjas on ships, but this is ridiculous.
Black Cube hears its speed and freeze. Okay. No, because I need to actually equip things to... I need to be intelligent and actually equip the proper equipment to characters.
Imagine being intelligent. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
imagine using your brain.
Imagine using your brain. Couldn't be me.
Yeah.
Smooth-brained individual over here.
Where is...
IQ's in the double digits. That's me. Can't buy that at a shoe store. Can't have Macklemore come over here and say, "Pop my tags, $20 in my pocket."
This is fucking awesome.
If only I could get that hype going to a thrift store. Unfortunately, I don't even have $20.
Still trying to find... Here we are. Okay, I have freeze element. I have one... No, wait. Never mind. I have multiple freeze element jewelries. And it has to be speed type. So...
Oh, I gotta be there for the rep. Okay.
Okay, so hey, Frankie. I see you still have that electric element. Want to trade it with this freeze type element?
Yeah, sure. It'll keep my root beer drinks cold. Cause that's the joke. I store Coca-Cola in my chest cavity.
Yep. He does that. That's his power source.
How in the world do you get a power source made of carbonated drinks?
The carbonation is the power.
What? Man could shoot lasers with that?
Well, he couldn't before. His power was upgraded with Vegapunk's technology.
Yeah, but it's still powered on carbonation. How he make laser with just carbonation? It's just like it mixes with his stomach acid and it becomes like a nuclear generator in his chest or something.
How do they put the cream in a cupcake? Who knows? What matters is that it happens.
I don't like how you said that.
I ripped that line.
Suspicious.
I ripped that line straight from Chaotic.
Oh, I thought it was a National Lampoon thing. I'm sorry.
It's okay. And I'm pretty sure I even got that wrong. Have you ever seen the show Chaotic?
I don't think I have. No.
It's a TV show that was done on the Box way back.
Oh gosh, no, that's probably why.
And it was one of those shows that existed in the era where they decided, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna flash animate everything. Yeah, because it's on the vein of because it looks similar to the vein of like 16 and freaking the vein of like 16. Have you ever seen that show?
Oh gosh, can't remember.
Yeah. They
have to do with like those teenagers.
Yes, in the mall.
In the mall, yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Teenagers in the mall?
Yep.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about
Focus.
16. Talking about 16.
I have not heard of that.
Oh yeah, the one with the number 16. Okay.
Yeah, number
Yeah.
16. But
Don't be a teenager. One of my favorite Twitch streamers celebrated his 26th birthday by singing the entire theme song for this show at the beginning of the stream.
Oh my.
Chaotic cartoon. Oh my gosh. No, you're right. I've seen this somewhere. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Nostalgia just hit me like a fucking brick in the face, dude.
Yeah, all the episodes are on YouTube.
This is some total Drama Island looking ass shit.
What
God, I
what else
remember that show.
Is that more chaotic or something else you found?
No, I actually found I'm looking at the first episodes of Chaotic.
That's
This shit's so low quality. Oh my gosh, only 240p.
Oh yeah.
I feel so bad.
Yeah, the entire point of Chaotic is it's basically to promote the card game.
That's why. I remember this specifically because I thought I kind of looked like the dude, the chunky dude in the button-up shirt. I used to dress like the guy in the shorts and button-up.
I'm trying to remember which one it is. Is that Peyton? The dude, like the big dude.
Know. Yeah, the big dude.
Yeah, it's like because he's like one of those kinds of guys that's just like, yeah, don't it's be unexpected, but not too unexpected.
No, I used to dress like that when I was in college. That was my jam. And then, like, oh gosh, I still wish I had my Facebook access. I would have shown y'all some pictures of how I used to dress in such absurd things back in the day when I didn't have skin conditions, and I could wear like so many bracelets. They all went up to I had like gauntlets of dozens of bracelets that went up to my elbows. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna look like a cool shaman looking dude. I still
Like
have
Shaman
those
King?
bracelets. No, not like Shaman King. Not at all like Shaman King.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be honest, and I actually rewatched all those episodes of Chaotic, and if you kind of ignore the fact of how completely cheaply made it looks, I actually think it's a pretty decent show.
The comprehensible story.
Yeah. Story of Chaotic. Yeah. The point of Chaotic, the storyline of Chaotic is that they basically discover that that they played the card game and the online game and all that, and then Tom Majors gets a code to be able to play in Chaotic for real. The problem is though nobody believes that Chaotic is real. It's just a card game.
I see.
And when
Until they get transported to another world.
No, the funny thing is, it's only a portion of their consciousness, or a copy of their consciousness is transported to the other world.
Oh. I see.
While in
the Sword Art Online kind of thing.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, is that the person in the real world has no visual awareness of it happening. So it just looks like nothing happens, and the scanner is dead, and the online deck is locked. So to them, it would look like they got scammed. So Tom in the real world throws his scanner in the trash.
Amazing.
But then Kaz was able to convince him that, hey, Chaotic is like real and stuff, and I'll tell you this secret. And I'll tell you.
Go find your thing.
Yeah. And they were able to save his scanner from being trash compacted.
Gosh.
But the funny thing is that meanwhile, there's an entire other story going on in Chaotic, where
which is like in the other world.
The other world, yeah. First it's Chaotic, but then there's another world that's connected to that world called Param. And that's where all the creatures in the Chaotic game live.
Interesting.
And all the human players try to scan those creatures for their game.
Ooh.
However, there is a consequence if you end up dying in that world.
Well, you lose all your progress or something?
Your code ceases to exist, and therefore your deck and your thing is locked forever, effectively.
Wow.
The only way
it's
that
almost like
the person,
dying in real life. Oh.
Yeah, the thing is though that the person itself doesn't die in real life. There is no for all intents and purposes there is no.
It basically is like dying in real life. Oh.
Yeah. The thing is, though, is that there is no way for a real-world player to know what's happening unless another person who also existed in that world tells them what happened. Because there is an example... Because there is an example of someone who got lost in Param for multiple months. If you see the story, if you see the storyline involving a character by the name of Reggie 1, who got kidnapped by the Mepedians, who are the desert lizard tribe.
So what? Did he like go into a coma for a few months, or?
No, nothing happened to him in the real world.
Oh.
Like literally, nothing happens. There is no consequence for you dying in Param. The consequence is that you basically are locked out of the game. You'd never be able to port Chaotic again. well, quote unquote, but it is still. But the funny thing is, though, there is a particular storyline where a couple of players kind of act like PKers, have like supreme
gross.
PK energy, because one of the storylines in Chaotic is about a particular object called the Phobia Mask.
Oh no!
Kaz and Tom worked out a deal with Kaz's underworld creature friend Hearing, that is an actual monster. That is actually a monster on the card, by the way. In order for them to scan the Phobia Mask, a new piece of battle gear with the ability to manipulate with like massive effects on creatures' courage.
Well, yeah, of course.
Oh wait, I messed up.
Oh, I got you so caught up in conversation. Oops.
Yeah, it's okay. I need freeze. I need to swap. I need to swap out Luffy for Frankie, because I need
Super
items.
Like, I'm surprised they could get the voice actor to make that hard R.
Frankie, I am boxing.
I mean, you don't usually get to see very many Japanese voice actors who put in an investment to learn how to pronounce Western English mouth noises. Wow. I can only award 1,000 lives. Fuck. I usually could do more than that. That sucks.
But the funny thing about, yeah. So these two other players who are basically like the bad guy, who are basically the bad guys in the Chaotic, named Christella and Clay. They're like the typical like bully type character.
They sound like the school preps.
I hope you don't mind that I take the Phobia Mask. Ha 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 ha.
I hope that you don't mind taking that Phobia Mask.
Oh, that sounds like Christella. That perfectly sounds like Christella.
She's a Jersey bitch. Amazing. Phobia Mask is fucking mine.
Yeah. So here's what happens. Frickin' Christella and Clay drop a frickin'... Try to drop molten metal on Kaz and Tom to separate them from the Phobia Mask. Then they use the crane arm to take the Phobia Mask, scan it, and then they throw it into some gears, destroying it. And of course, them dropping the liquid metal destroys the bridge, causing them to nearly fall to their death. And then Christella and Clay just leave with the scans, and then that's it. They straight up nearly PK'd Tom and Kaz there, and they don't give a shit.
Damn.
Of course, this entire story goes on to a double battle between the four, between the two duos. Tom and Kaz win naturally because they're the good guys. But of course, the entire storyline is, if we win, we get the Phobia Mask. we get those phobia mask scans. But of course, Christella and Clay don't hold up their end of the bargain. Of course, even though everybody saw it. And the situation, yeah, situations like that is actually kind of fucked up because they know that they know they can pretty much get away with that scenario because nobody would want to battle them again. The problem is because they would be backing out of the deal. No one would want, no player in Chaotic would ever make any deals or talk to them ever again or challenge them to a match. And they straight up say, okay, that's fine. We may not get many challenge matches, but we still have official drone matches. If anybody refuses to battle us, then they forfeit and we win the match.
It's gross.
So then, of course, like 3 weeks pass, and then Kaz calls the rest of the group to Hearing's place. It turns out that Hearing kind of tricked Christella and Clay into meeting a creature named Octo.
Who does not have a phobia?
Who has super hypnosis powers. So Octo hypnotizes Christella and Clay to basically be Hearing and or Octo's basically eternal slaves.
Oh no.
When half the day they basically do Hearing's chores. And on the other half of the day, they work Octo's mines.
Amazing.
But then, of course, while they were working the mines, of course, Kaz and the gang the good guys also see this, and the mine was beginning to collapse. So of course they save Christella and Clay. Because they don't want them to die in the mines. That would be dumb.
And then they'd lose their digital privileges.
Yeah, again. Then of course at the end of the day, Christella and Clay surrender the scans of the phobia mask in exchange for not being
fucking crushed in the mines.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice of them. Oh, come on, why did I put a ladder here?
By the way, would you all check on Twitch real quick, just in case?
Sure. I have it open. It seems fine. Give me a sec.
Is all of our audio okay? Because we've had issues with it before.
No, it seems fine to me. Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. I just wanted to double check and make sure because we've had issues like that before.
We good.
No, we're all fine.
We good.
Okay. So let's go to equipment.
There we go.
Where's... I think it's Zoro has... No, I need to give Zoro electricity. Shock element jewelry. Go. Trying to fight against Trafalgar Law again.
Why? What did he do? I thought you were allies.
We try to talk it out, but then Evil Lynn basically, like, brainwashes him into fighting us.
Oh. Sad face. So how do you get him to stop being brainwashed?
Punch him in the face.
Nice. All right. Sounds like a solution.
By the way, the first time I fought Law, I got freaking ruffle stomped.
Why did he cut you up so he turned you into fruit salad? Yummy yummy.
No, he used his ability. Yeah, look at this. It says here, don't let him use his. This is one of their fuck ups. Don't let him use his
baton.
Yeah, but the problem is though the technique is not baton. Even in the Funimation English dub, it's not called baton. It's still called tact.
No, tact. Yes.
Yeah, because he creates these he creates these rooms where he can basically manipulate anything. Where
basically, yeah. Trafalgar Law can be able to create a dome-like structure where he can use his ability to like cut people up into cubes and stuff, but the people don't die, and then he can like stack and stick the cubes up against other people and basically scramble human bodies and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's the power of the Opa Opa no Min, or the Op fruit.
The Op fruit. Haha, get it? Operation.
Yeah, because he's a surgeon. He's the surgeon of death.
Surgeon of death, that big ass sword.
Yep.
And you look at it, you're just like, is he compensated for something?
Here we go. This time I'm at max. I'm at max everything. It's time to beat up freaking Law again.
Time to break the law.
Where is the... Here we are. Yeah, and if I remember, I think Vice Admiral Smoker said it best when it comes to Trafalgar Law. Whenever you're in one of his bubbles, you're basically a patient on an operating table.
Nice.
I
mean, I hope he's done something beneficial with his power.
Oh, he did. Oh, he does. He is the ship's doctor, and he also used his power to cure himself of white lead disease.
Did he just cut the lead out of him?
Yes, he did.
Himself? Oh, okay, well.
Well, he still had, and he was trained in he is the son of two master surgeons from the land of Flevens. So he does have that. So he does have a natural talent for it.
Why the fuck did he become a pirate then?
He became a pirate to get revenge on Doflamingo for killing his one real friend in the world.
Oh.
His one real friend in the world was named Corazon, who is a former associate and brother of Don Quixote do Flamingo.
Oh, that guy, yeah.
Yeah, I say former because Doflamingo straight up murks him.
Murks, damn.
And Law was in the exact same spot. was right there, just hidden behind a treasure chest. Not behind a treasure chest, inside a treasure chest. Alright, I'm weakening him.
Watch my man cross to the Beyond Land. I'd be pretty heckin' angry too.
Frankie, I am boxing. 勝負は勝つか死ぬか。
トロー。
俺様の技術力味わわせてやる。
交代だ。
Bitch. Roses are red, violets are blue. Get your nuts ready, cause I'm kicking them for you.
勝負は勝つか死ぬから。シャンブルズ。うわ、くそー。どーんとこいよ。相手してやる。いただきます。
Some fucker. Grit your teeth.
Frankie, I am boxing.
Yeah.
준비 오케이다. 삼토류 생하지 폰도.
Disappointment.
By the way, the issue that I had with Trafalgar Law is this. For some reason, when you fight him, everyone had and I mean everybody who originally fought this version of Law, had a lot of trouble destroying his cube.
Why does he have cube?
Originally Black Limb gave him that cube so that he could defeat Doflamingo's and his entire crew.
But the black cube is controlling his mind.
The black cube is controlling him now, yeah. This
So
entire
they
this is an
destroy the black cube. They end up breaking the mind control.
yeah, but remember, this is an entire world of memory that we're in. So they basically control everything. It's just that the black cube is enabling Black Limb to control Law at this point. Or
I see. He just jumps. So what was that? 60,000 damage?
yeah.
Bruh.
I buffed up everyone's attack by a metric fuck ton.
Bruh.
Yeah, all those strong arm things I've been feeding everybody buffs everyone's attack by 30% and buffs everyone's defense and guts by 100%.
アイアンボクシングソウルソリッド
Still not enough.
So sorry.
冷静さをかけば
But luckily, I still have another turn.
勝負は勝つか死ぬからシャンブルズもう気は抜かねえ
What?
Cool.
Yeah, that's because Law is
行くか
Law's being powered up by the black cube, so of course it would deal a ton of damage. This should finish it though.
三刀流
We'll finish the cube anyway, and then Law will become severely weakened.
一大三千大戦世界
And then you can defeat him and knock him out of his trance.
Yep.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah, I gave him HP drain, so of course all the damage that was given to him, it automatically fills back up his health entirely.
こんなところでよ
So why would you have to destroy the cube within a couple of turns?
Because if I don't, it powers him up to the point where he just uses tact and just kills me.
Wow.
Yeah, and when I say tact, I mean he just drops a ton of... He does... he basically 1000% just does the rocks fall, everyone dies beam.
That doesn't sound very nice.
行きますよ
Well, yeah, I guess so. Unfortunately, it means I can't see, like, Luffy and friends turn into cubes and then stick to each other in weird-ass Tetris.
Yeah, unfortunately he does... Yeah, unfortunately he does not, Unfortunately he does not do that.
They don't do that. They don't do, like, complex animations like cut up the Straw Hats because that would also cut up their budget.
Yep, pretty much. Time for some Frankie Iron boxing.
Frankie, I am
Boxing. Get him.
Ora, 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 ora.
Ora, 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 oh, ora, oh, ora, 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 ora.
敵の思うツボだなシャンブルズ
Traffic. Crosstown traffic. Oof.
今狙われたらアウトだな切りがいがありそうだ
One. One.
無駄な抵抗はやめろ今狙われたらアウトだなシャンブルズいやくそー
Hopefully this will finish him off.
一大三千
What is this? Like his only other attack other than tact is shambles?
There's just attack and shamble. Oh no, he does use gamma knife, but I beat him before he had a chance to use it.
Oh well.
それだけだ
I mean, it would be pretty cool if you could do like more things.
Yeah, the funny thing is though is that when in the story in the game itself, there was a scenario where both he and Corazon fought against Doflamingo.
And one?
Mostly.
Mostly.
Because, again, this is Memoria, so of course it's not exactly the same. It's not a one-for-one beat of the actual storyline.
Oh, okay. This town looks fucked up.
Well, yeah, Doflamingo destroyed it. Now we're back.
Oh.
Yeah, now we're back. Now we're back in the main. Now we're back in the actual storyline where Doflamingo actually destroyed destroyed Dressrosa with the birdcage.
Okay. So now we're back in the real world, quote unquote?
No, we're back in what Memoria originally looked like.
Oh.
Because Memoria was originally based on the Straw Hat's memory.
Okay.
Of course, memory is fuzzy over time, so of course there are some liberties.
Liberty is taken by the person who created Memoria?
Liberties by the writers.
Yeah. Well, I don't remember this happening.
Pretty much.
Why is this here? If I'm supposed to, if this place is based off of all of my rememberings, I don't remember this, then why is it here?
No.
Back here.
Oh wait, that's why, because I remember kicking your ass. Let's go.
Let's go blap blap some power majiggas, yo. By the way, do you remember Metal Gear Awesome?
Gosh, it was years ago.
Yeah, that's what I still have that. I still have that like hard coded in my memory. Freaking
Yeah, you do.
Metal Gear Awesome. Oh no, we're back in Alabasta because Black Limb doesn't actually want us to leave.
Are you trying to?
Yeah, they're trying to leave.
Uh-huh. What should I do? Get depressed that I can't do anything on my own.
Or consider if
Damn.
there's really nothing I can do. And with that, I now have... And with that, it should be... And with that, we are now on the verge of the true ending.
The ending. Oh boy. We're gonna get the fuck out of here. Oh, that's funny. You use Hoshakuhaki to find quest markers.
Yeah, you use it to find... In the game, you use it to find, like, hidden items.
Awesome.
It's supposed to be...
Wait, does everybody think... What, does everybody think Lim is actually an ally?
This Lim is an ally.
So then... She created Memoria, though?
No, no, Memoria and everything that was inside of it was created by the Divine Breath. The, basically the godlike weapon that was... Or not weapon. Observation robot that took all of the information and then continued to observe. And then after observing for so long, it started performing experiments.
Oh gosh, that fucking perfect stellar thing.
Yeah, you want to know what it basically turned into? It basically turned into GLaDOS.
Nice. I'm assuming GLaDOS is this evil limb now.
Nope. Well, the evil Limb, actually, yes. The black garbed Limb.
Evil limb. That's her right there. That's her.
Yeah. Darn it, if only we had Evil Lyn from frickin' He-Man. Nothing right now.
It's her superpower involves that water bottle.
Nope, it involves that orb that was inside the water bottle.
Put back the bottle. Got the bottle from moving. gourd shape.
I wish I could have a bottle of Robin-A in a gourd shape.
That thing looks much too big of a production model for Ramune.
I'd drink from it anyway.
Yeah, probably be expensive as fuck. You'd probably have to get a bottle custom made and just fill it with Ramune yourself.
Worth it.
Like a gallon gourd jug cover your sweater or something.
Mm-hmm.
The cube! Oh gosh, that face. Bro, her forehead must be like a 7 head.
Well, me and Roshan love that face.
Bruh, why did you do that? Why him? You. Oh, it is retreating. Now is the time. Another battle, fun battle, crab battle.
Mm-hmm. The battle of the crab people.
Crab battle, crab battle.
天行の塔じゃあ俺たちメモリアから抜け出せたのかよくも
Yeah, talk about Newgrounds throwback. Crab battle. What the? Bruh, this is some Devil May Cry shit.
俺たちをあんなところに閉じ込めて何がしたいんだお前
What's the big idea? What's the big idea?
メモリアでもそんなこと言ってやがったな。クソ迷惑な。
そうだ俺たちは見せ物じゃねえぞ
それにただ観測するだけならわざわざメモリアに閉じ込める必要なんてないでしょ
Why'd you trap us in
わざ
Memoria?
わざ人の記憶を変えてまで何を観測してってんだ別に何
時に人間もあるがままを観測するだけでなく
Why does he sound like a man? What the fuck?
Because that's actually the voice of the Divine Breath. Using Lim's body.
Oh. So that's actually Lim? She's being possessed?
Yeah.
あんたにとってはただの実験だったとでも言うわけ
Yeah, this whole thing was just an experiment.
そうだって私たちを何だと思ってるの
Now I'm gonna send off all my data to the Imperial Navy.
こっちにとっちゃ大迷惑だ
アディオがあなたの本体を使って世界に報復しようとしたこともあなたにとっては観測のための実験だったのかしら
え
それともワフルドが正解に落とされたことももしかし
What
て
of Wef
古代のワフルドは皇帝に悩ませていたこと
Wofford is
も
the island that they're currently on. The island used to be a sky island, and then it caused Marines to appear and bombard the island to the point where it fell into the Blue Sea.
Why? Was the Marines jealous?
The Marines wanted the world government wanted the Divine Breath to use as a super weapon.
Oh, the Divine Breath was on that island, so they shut down the island to get the Divine Breath.
Yeah, because the Divine Breath is basically a super weather machine. Well, it became a super weather machine after all of it, after gaining the information from weird weather phenomena.
Interesting. Interesting.
リタスウェルテの記憶が記さ
So
れ
then
た記憶
basically just became sentient and said fuck everyone?
メモリアに閉じ込められ
Pretty
た
much.
元凶ではなく神の息吹は
And continued to perform experiments. No, wait. Him bringing the Marines was also part of the experiment.
一体どこからが
So
あな
it's
たの
just
仕業
pretty
なのかしら
bored.
It is, no, its purpose is to observe.
But for what? If he's collecting all this data, where's it gonna take the data to? For who?
Its purpose is
Who
simply,
is
it's, think of it like, it's basically a, Brainiac situation. You know Brainiac? From, Superman?
Oh gosh, no.
I'm
sorry, I don't.
Brainiac is an alien whose purpose is to collect information as part of its personal collection. And that's its only purpose. Collect the information that it needs and then discard everything else.
It destroys everything else? Wow.
Once it has the information it wants from a particular location, like if it got like all the information that it needs from the planet Earth, anything else that's not already in its databanks, everything that's not already in its databanks, it will then destroy.
Wow.
That is Brainiac.
I'm assuming that would give ample purpose for Superman to stop that.
Stop Brainiac, yeah. Because there are storylines where it turns out Brainiac was actually the one that caused Krypton to explode.
Wow. Damn.
Because Brainiac was the supercomputer that the Kryptonians created to handle all their shit.
What? So then what? Did it just say, I'm tired of doing this, and just decide to collect what it wanted and fuck off?
Pretty much.
Damn.
And then, yeah, but like here, the Divine Breath got all the information that it could get out of Wofford by itself. So it decided that it wanted to observe the whole Great Blue Sea.
Oh, okay.
So it
just found this popular bunch of pirates. Was all like, oh, let's put them into my guinea pig test.
Yeah, but at first he, like, I didn't plan to hurt him. I simply observed how people thought and reacted in a certain situation. Yeah, to anybody who's a fan of Superman, the Divine Breath is basically Brainiac.
There you go. There you have it, boys and girls.
Guys,
Yeah?
I have good news.
News?
I have acquired Carbuncle in FF9.
Yay! Cool.
Carbuncle acquired.
Who uses it, Garnet?
Yeah.
Yeah, Garnet's the summoner.
Aiko. Aiko.
Oh yeah, Aiko's the summoner.
Well, they're both summoners.
Oh.
Which one's Aiko?
Little girl with horns.
The child.
Child with horns.
She is a something, all right. Not really my type of character, but
Well, the only character you all really need is Freya.
true. Freya's more my type of character.
What the hell is that?
Also, she's 21, so we're the same age, so don't know what that means,
Are
but
you kidding? She looks half that.
she looks 11, Freya?
No. I thought you were talking about Aiko, I'm sorry.
No.
Freya's 21?
Yeah,
She looks like she's almost in her 30s, what the fuck?
it said that in the beginning of the game.
大丈夫よ。気を失ってるだけよ。あの黒
What's
い
with
When you
Japanese
meet
and
her-
their young ages?
リムが
Yeah. I mean,
I never thought the cubes would betray me like this. I never
hey,
thought.
at least
I thought I
Sorry.
would never get... How dare you rotate without my permission?
予想外の印象だ。
Get rotated, idiot.
Hey, look, Dan. At least she's an adult.
At least.
大昔クキューブ
Like,
じゃあ
神の息吹の意
Well, I
識
mean, not. Well, I mean, technically, not entirely. The brain stops growing at like 30.
今一度お前たちをメモリ
Wait, you're 21? How old you is Roche?
what?
How old you is Roche?
21. That's why I was saying Freya and I are the same age.
What's not plus 10?
Oh my god, no. Please.
今度は何だってんだ。ここ不思議。
This is strange place.
That's what this place is called.
白いやつ
Well, they all called it the Strange Place, but then they learned that it's actually called the Archivio.
あなた
So you got Memoria and then Archivia.
Yeah, Archivio is basically the entranceway into the whole of Memoria.
リタスエートの記憶
Okay.
And White Limb is really the memories of Rita Suerte, the original Sky Priestess.
ごめんなさい
That's
あなたたちを神の息吹の暴走に巻き
wow.
込んでしまって
That's
せめ
a
て
fair bit few things to take in, huh?
直接助けてあげられる
I did skip a lot of the cutscenes because we had seen them all before.
あなたが謝ることじゃない
Because this is my second run through this, trying to get the
そうだ俺
trying
た
to
ち
get the good
メモ
ending.
リアから出してくれて
Well, I'll be honest with you, I wasn't here for much of that. So
私一人
Well, to be
の
fair,
力
you
じゃ
weren't
ない
here
わ
for basically any of the. I think that I did my playthrough of One Piece Odyssey before you joined our group.
あなたたちがリムと呼んでいるキューブの子が
I'm sorry,
あれに
senpai.
隙を作ってくだから私はリムがあなたたちとの冒険が彼女を強くしたリム
Let me just sit here and grind down my calluses on my feet.
Okay, it's now we've now reached the 2-hour mark, and this next section is still a little long, even though I'm likely still going to be skipping stuff. I think I am going to end the stream here.
Next time on Dragon Ball BB.
Alright. Well, sorry I was late with my oversleeping, but I'm here now.
I mean,
I was...
sometimes Roshan really deserves his catnap.
True.
Kitty catnap, kitty catnap. Is Root Crew streaming right now?
Mm-hmm.
Should be, yeah. I got the notice. Or I got the ping, really.
Yeah.
So.
Thank you all for joining us for this edition of One Piece Odyssey. I believe this time we have successfully gotten the A ending, so we will be finishing that up next time.
Next time. Now go to bed, kids. Or something. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah, but we're getting ready to raid Rick Griffin's server. Thank you all for joining us, and we'll see you all next time. Bye bye.